open court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. Tries the spin move. Levine can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Deep 2 from Murray. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pope loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Murray against White. The pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 5 now.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan with a screen for White. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Porter. He's got 8. Pass to Jokic. 17-foot shot on the way. Porter kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
Outside Porter. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass it to Levine. And shot on the way. Count that one. Levine's got 5.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter, just 5 on the clock. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket of the game. And here's Jokic outside. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Vucevic a screen on Porter to the inside. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Over in the corner, White. Launches it. And Jokic with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. White finds Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Good on the triple.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And the pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on White. It's Jokic top of the key. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in its center. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep. Oh!
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
For 3, Murray. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. For the 3. They get the rebound. Caldwell Pope against Levine. Outside DeRozan. Tries again. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Now Jokic. He has 5. For 3, Murray. And another miss by Denver. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine dishes to White. And stolen by Watson. Jokic kicks to Murray. Takes a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Caruso's got 5 now. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Pass to Jokic. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Vucevic with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And DeRozan kicks to White. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drills the three-pointer. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. He has yet to score. Levine inside the three-point line. White the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic against Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Murray. Shoots the 3. And Contavious Caldwell Pope with the 3. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. The Bulls leading by 7. White looking around. Pass to Vucevic. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It's stolen by DeRozan. The 3. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 13.
That's his money shot. DeRozan makes this in his sleep. Come on.
And he gets the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Caruso. Spins. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Jackson against Ball. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Strother. And the 3 off target. On the high post. That's good from Williams on the assist by Drummond. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Ball with a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago. And stolen by Drummond. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Gordon in at the 5 down low. The Nuggets trail by 13.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often. And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. The lead is 15.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Right side, Ball. From downtown, Chanchard grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 15. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And another miss by Denver. The Bulls leading by 17. The pass to Ball. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. There's Jackson with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball from long range. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Stolen by Gordon. Out in his own on the break. Here's Brown. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's Ball with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
That bucket in no time at all.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nice shot by Terry.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
And the basket by Gordon.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Ball surveying the defense. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one's good. Strother.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Drummond sets the screen for Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Strother. And again, Denver with the triple.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop-off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Moves back up. Chanchar kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Ball from long range. From the arc. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Strother. Off target from outside.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Drummond working against Gordon. Pass to Strother. Drills the elbow jumper. Strother's got 14.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the net. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Terry is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gets it from three-point range. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Williams for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Drummond has the open look, and it's Denver with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. 19-point game. Offline with his three. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And the Bulls with another miss. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Strother. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. With the fadeaway. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Levine for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter outside. Caldwell Pope for three. Sinks the triple.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
DeRozan finds Caruso. Kick out to Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 19. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 16. Watson for three. Bean with the rebound. A wide open look here for DeRozan. To the right side. Here's Caruso. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The long distance three is buried. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Nuggets running out of time. Watson for three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Porter, no luck. Bulls leading by 12. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. The three, Levine, good on the three-point shot.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Zach LaVine.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Porter can't get that one to fall. Here's Caruso. Pass to Levine. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Jokic.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
No good on the triple. Here's Chicago. The lead is 15. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Porter outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Lets it go from deep. Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.
matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Young. Bay with a screen on White. Young with the bucket.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Chicago with the ball. He shoots it. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Caruso.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Young, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Levine, that one's good.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Bay with a screen on White, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The 3 from DeRozan. And that's collected by Trae Young. Bay with a screen on White. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the take. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free. The cutting dribble.
The 3 from DeRozan. Okongwu with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Young from long range. They get it again. Second chance effort, and Okongwu with the lay-in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
White for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Stolen by Caruso. It's a one-on-one situation. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Good as the jump shot falls.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Young from long range. Okongwu finds Young. Okongwu a screen on White. There's Young with the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
From deep. Young misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Caruso outside. There's the triple. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
Okongwu a screen on White. There's Young with the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
White for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Chicago trailing here. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Bay with a screen on White. And Young, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 16 points now.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
White, good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Murray's shot is good.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
The Bulls have got 8 of 15 shots to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so Murray will bring it up for Atlanta. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Caruso outside. No good on the three. It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Okongwu, a screen on Levine. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
White, the pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Levine with a screen on Bay. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 7 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Bay with a screen on White. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Murray against Levine. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's White. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 11.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Young from long range hits a three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 8.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the three-pointer goes.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They kick it out to Murray. Puts up a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Three-pointer at the arc. Zach LaVine.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
White, good. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Picked up by Okongwu. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 30.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
White for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Bay outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. White finds Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Hunter. Bay outside. That one goes. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 8. So it's Chicago now. And here's Levine. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Windler in at the 3. Perry's shot is good.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Bogdanovic against Ball. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Windler. Here's Bogdanovic. There's the screen by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovic really in attack mode here tonight.
The swim move for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
First team fight.
Ball against Bogdanovic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Drummond passes to Williams for the lead. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
It's Griffin, high post. No points yet, and it's good. 2 points.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Williams' shot is good.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Bulls on D. 3-point lead. No coverage that time. Griffin's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Williams. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
There's Ball with a 3. Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Terry. From behind the arc. Dosunmu for 3. On target from range. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Williams from long range. Atlanta with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Bogdanovich knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
And that one misses. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Griffin against Ball. There's a screen. The 3 ball. And it's Griffin with the 3. Griffin's got 8 points here in the quarter. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Dosunmu can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Here's Terry. Pass to Drummond. Looking to end the run. The shot by Terry, no good. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They get it back. Here's Wendler. Griffin right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
Williams from long range. Capella with a rebound. Here's Wendler. Yet to see a basket. Screen by Capella. This one for 3. Another shot. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought
The previous play is under review.
out. The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Andre Drummond. Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Johnson a screen on Ball. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Ball. Bogdanovich no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at that. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
There's Ball with a 3. He drops it from range.
Lonzo with a nice job of staying shifty and seizing the opportunity when it opened.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he converts the layup. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
A line change here for Chicago. A clear look for Vucevic, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
Just a threat from all three levels. Nicola can hit from the inside, outside, and in between.
Young with the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Levine. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, he misses the dunk. There's Young with the three. Out to the right wing. Okongwu finds Murray. Now Bay. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And DeRozan gets it to go.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Young on the drive. And the basket is good. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Murray drives in.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Levine.
Get up to throw down.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Young. Outside Hunter. Bay from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine passes to Caruso to take the lead. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young attacking. Slick drive by Young.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Outside White. To tie it up. The rebound by the Hawks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bay with a screen on Caruso. Bay outside. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
And Saddiq Bey with the biggest hoop of the game.
Levine finds Vucevic. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Okongwu with screen on White. Young attacking. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The three. Another three for Atlanta.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bay from long range. That one is off. Chicago with the ball.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside...
Up Clark, the guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the center. Young, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jokic with the bucket.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Okongwu with a screen on Gordon. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Bay with the screen for Murray. And Bay now top of the key. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Young, and he lays it straight in.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
With the putback, and Porter putting it right back in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Murray. Michael Porter making his last shot. Murray kicks to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Young with no one around. Off target with his three. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Gordon following the basket by Trae Young. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From deep, drills it from outside. Young's got 9 points.
This is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Passes it to Murray. Back to Young. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close. Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Bay. Another three for Atlanta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
He gets that one.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young for three, and again Atlanta with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jokic, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Bay with the screen for Young. From outside, off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2, and the basket by Gordon.
Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
It's Porter outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own three. Love that competitive spirit.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% long range for his career.
4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gordon. Another shot. They shoot again. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Young finds Hunter. Young outside. Bucket is good. Young's got 24 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Porter a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yep, it counts. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you perceive. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray, the pass to Chancho. Murray looking around. Pass to Strother. Those three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. The Hawks leading by 3. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Capella. 9 points in the game so far.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Murray. And here's Atlanta. They're on an 18-7 run. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Another three for Atlanta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jackson dishes to Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Bogdanovich wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game. And here's Jackson. There's the pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Hawks lead by 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Jordan. And it's Strother in at the two guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that one's good. Strother.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovich's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Bogdanovich has got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Strother. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
A three from Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Strother. And the three off target. The Hawks leading by 23. A three from Bogdanovich. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. A nice shot by Brown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A three from Bogdanovich. Denver grabs the miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jackson from long range. Another three for Denver.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jackson, a screen on Griffin. Lets the three fly. Brown's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Dishes to Griffin. Here's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:11 left in the third. There's Jackson with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Denver.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Jackson has the open look. Another three for Denver.
And the biggest reason Jackson's carved out a long NBA career, Reggie puts the ball in the hoop.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jar, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Really left alone that time.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Another three for Atlanta.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so it's Atlanta holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Murray down low, defended by Young. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Atlanta shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. The kick out to Young. Pass to Murray. Bay with the screen for Murray. On its way from Young for 2. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 29 in the game.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
From deep 3-point territory, Denver grabs the miss. Gordon for 3. Rebound by Murray. And it's the Hawks' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. They get it back. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Young's shot is off. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. From deep, Jokic. The shot, no good. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Young from deep three-point range. Okongwu kicks to Murray. Passes it to Young. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 35 in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Okongwu with a screen on Murray. Young's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Atlanta's shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. It's Porter outside, kept alive. The tray. Jokic kicks to Porter. Over Hunter. The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
To the left wing, Bay wide open, and he fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here is Young. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. No good on the shot. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Of NBA basketball. I'm Brian. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 3.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside White. From outside the arc. And no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Watson missing. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. White, the pass to Vucevic. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Watson passes to Porter. Shoots over Caruso. Porter gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Picked by Vucevic. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Jokic from downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Porter. Back to Levine. Shot to stop the run. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jokic, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
He's so well prepared. Vuce can get the shot off no matter what time is on that clock.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
White against Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Murray. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray's got 8.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. Here's the 3. This one for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. DeRozan against Porter. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Porter gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. They set the pick. And he's going for the oop here. And Levine throws it down.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Good work there as it goes. White against Murray. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. From deep, Jokic. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Denver?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Porter hits them both. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered closely. Fires from deep. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Murray, no good. Chicago trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Jokic. Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 8.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
DeRozan, a screen on Murray. White for 3. Drops in the 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. White, the pass to Caruso. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Big man, Vuce, showing some quickness on that release.
Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Denver converting. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan for 3. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Jokic. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Porter. Here's the pick. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine finds White. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Levine passes to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Takes a turnaround Jay. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Caruso. 13 points in the game. Jokic with a screen on Levine. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Murray against White. To the inside. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Sinks the tray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Up top, Levine. Outside White. Watson with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
There's the triple. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Levine against Caldwell Pope. Levine passes to DeRozan. There's a screen. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Watson. No made baskets yet. The floater counted. Good.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop you.
Outside Levine. Levine challenging. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Porter. The putback.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's DeSumo, then it's Ball, and it's Terry in at the 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Shot is good by Gordon.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Fade away. Rebound by the Bulls. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Drummond with the screen. Ball finds Drummond. Back to Ball. Drummond, high post. Pass to Ball. Here's Terry. Defended by Jackson. The shot by Terry, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Strother. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Terry, the pass to Ball. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Ball into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Ball's got 8. Denver in the lead. Pass to Strother. Here's Chanchar. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Puts it up from 12. Here's Strother. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside, Williams. For the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
With the drive. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The 3s keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Ball with a steal.
Denver foul. Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Here's DeSumo. 4-3. Watson with a rebound. To halt the run. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3. Rebound by Terry. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And again, Chicago, no good. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Jokic, the screen. Porter, pass to Jokic. With 1 on the clock. Jokic, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. A line change here for Chicago. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
White for 3. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Pass to Watson. And there's a pick. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. Covered by Vucevic. Clock at 4. Here's Porter. Outside. Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic to take the lead. Jokic using his size.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 2. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Levine against Jokic. Outside for Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Up top, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Levine. Murray, no good. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Vucevic.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Caruso against Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And he makes all 3.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And the shot goes in.
Morphing from 2nd-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Ball right side. And Paul throws it down.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
From deep, Jokic, the offensive rebound. Back to Porter. Murray against Ball. Murray, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
The 3 is up. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Ball.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Vucevic. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He gets the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now DeRozan. Launches it from deep. Missed it. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a nice win on the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For the...
at the Bulls starting lineup. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Alex Caruso out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the 1. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And here's DeRozan. Fires from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Okongwu with a screen on White. Out to the right wing. Outside for Murray. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray sets a screen for Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Now Hunter. After Zach LaVine missed from long range.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Bean passes to DeRozan. Will it go? Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Okongwu with a screen on White. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Bay pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Young, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Rebound by Murray.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Here's Vucevic. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Young for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine kicks to Caruso. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Trains the three-pointer.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
The Hawks leading by 5. Okongwu with a screen on White. Shots good from Young.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Launches it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. White against Young. For 3, Levine. They grab their own miss. Vucevic the pass to Caruso. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Bay. Here is Murray. On its way from Young for 2. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 15 points.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Levine for 3. Traps in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Bay with a screen on Caruso. Hunter, a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Young. 18 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Young from outside. Doesn't go that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caruso, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. Young inside. White on. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Young. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Okongwu with a screen on White. Shot's good from Young.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Levine wide open, and the Bulls another 3.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Young finds Okongwu for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Vucevic with it, guarded by Hunter. From the wing, count that one. Now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And this team encourages Vooch to look for his shot because they recognize how lethal he can be.
Here's Bay. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bay's got his first 2 points.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Outside, Levine. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu with it. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the pass to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And the Bulls with some changes. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Terry dishes to Williams. Terry's setting the pick for Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so we wrap up the first half. Hawks lead by 8. And now let's catch up with Dick. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Pumpkin in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Fires for three. Out to the right wing. This one for three. The Hawks again can't hit. Terry kicks to Williams. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Williams has got 6.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 5. Terry the pass to ball. Griffin with the steal. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams kicks to Terry. Let's go. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Hawks leading by 3. Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Bogdanovich passes to
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Shot's good by Williams.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Griffin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the game. Ball from long range. And the Bulls, another 3.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Jacks up a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams finds Drummond. Terry outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Connects from 3-point range.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Ball kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early. Johnson the screen. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks leading by 6. From deep 3-point territory. Rebound by Williams.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Ball finds Williams. Over Johnson. Williams can't get it to go. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. They set the screen. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Here's Caruso. No good on the 3. Here's Young. The tray. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 30.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Bulls. The guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. Bulls trail by 8. Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago. Okongwu with the screen on White. Here's Young on the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
We knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
And there's the drive. A shot off that time. Atlanta leading by 8. Here's Bay. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Levine with the slam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young from deep 3-point range. The quick look, no good that time. Caruso with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. Bay with the screen for Young. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Caruso. Atlanta with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Murray, the pass to Young. Back to Murray. Passes it to Bay. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey. Guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Bulls trail by 9. White, wide open. He fires. And the Bulls, another 3.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Hunter with a screen on DeRozan. Bay passes to Hunter. Caruso against Hunter. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. From deep, another 3 for Chicago.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Here's Young, and they pick up 2. Young's got 38 points.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Here's DeRozan, softly tossed in the floater. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Caruso. And it's White, top of the key. Oh, Vucevic in position.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Okongwu with a screen on White. Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 40 points.
This is something Trae Young loves to do. He's a big shot taker.
White, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Showing leadership, hitting shots like that. Kobe White doesn't back away from these moments.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Levine. DeRozan for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray with him. Now defended by Levine. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Okongwu finds Bay. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's Chicago now, and now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that brings them within 2.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous.
lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. Young from long range. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray, shot is good.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Atlanta again missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the wing, right side. Okongwu has the open look. Outside for Bay to end the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Oh, man, Bay, that was deep.
Porter from outside. And Bay pulls it down. The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible in the lead offensive shooter.
No good on the triple. Denver's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Atlanta has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And stolen by Jokic. Throws it up high. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Young from long range. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jokic against Okongwu. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. And it's Young picking him up. Lets it fly. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. 10 points for him.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Okongwu, no good. Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter, puts up a deep 3. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray for 3. Young from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Man, he is fun to watch. Porter can really get it going offensively.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
There's Young with the 3, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
The deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Porter from outside. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. They passes to Young. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Porter. Guarded by Okongwu. Again, Porter missing. The Hawks trailing. Young looking for an opening. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Well, that stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Again, Porter missing. And Atlanta shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
For three. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. There's the three. Can't hit that one.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great score. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Porter in at the three spot. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days, but Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Bay against Gordon. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
No good there. For three, Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Young from long range. Young missing again.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Porter gets the bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bay from long range drains the triple. Bay's got 6.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
Gordon finds Jokic. Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Three-pointer. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 9. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. DA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. The fadeaway. Porter pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
They grab their own miss. Jokic finds Porter. And it's off from three-point range. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Hunter can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to Griffin. Here's Bufkin. Screen by Capella. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Griffin outside. Back to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Strother. Griffin pulls down the board. And Atlanta shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Denver in the lead. Jackson outside. Brown passes to Jackson. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing. Griffin right side. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And good recognition from Reggie. Open teammate.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Capella. Over Jordan. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The shot by Brown, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Bufkin, defended by Jackson. Left side, Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Kept alive. The kick out to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner. Protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Yep, that one goes.
Right now, Reggie Jackson in a great rhythm. How smooth was that, Jay?
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shoots. Griffin finds Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Lets it fly. And he drains the turnaround J. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Bufkin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Strother. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich from long range. That one no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Jordan. Over Johnson. Jordan misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Three-pointer. Shot by Johnson, no good. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Buffkin no good. The Nuggets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Strother no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Buffkin. Stolen by Jackson. Jordan with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Chanchar. The three ball. Nails it from 3.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Gets the 3 to fall.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Both teams will make substitutions. And for Denver, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Murray. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's Young with the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gordon can't hit. Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. Now Okongwu defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Hunter from the arc. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Porter outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Okongwu. Bay passes to Young. Take it away. Murray against Young. Lets it fly. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And here's Okongwu for 3. They get it again.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Fires the 3. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter. Young's got 20 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And here's Porter outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 25 points in the game.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Bay with a screen on Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Okongwu. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
And here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Young against Murray. Young misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 9 points now in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. And the Hawks with another three.
So many tools at DeJounte Murray's disposal. The pick gets Murray free to fire that one off.
Pass to Porter for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
Back to Jokic. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks trailing. Young way outside. Outside for Bay. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Murray from outside. The shot misses. Okongwu with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, Jokic. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
And just trading threes, Jokic gone wild.
Outside Young. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray finds Porter. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Young with it. So the Nuggets win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.